Two teenagers from the Midlands are featured in the latest edition of the Guinness Book of World Records after proving their talents to the judges. 18-year-old Tom Enoch from Leamington Spa has achieved 24 fitness record titles in his category, including a record-breaking 25 squats in 30 seconds. And during lockdown, he set up an online fitness class called Tom Fit, which he continues to teach several times a week, and he'll soon qualify as a fitness coach. And 15-year-old Simeon Graham has set 3 records for the most juggling catches with 5, 6 and 7 objects in 1 minute. Simeon features in a chapter of the book which showcases some of the youngest record holders. We will meet him here in just a minute, but we first met him on Midlands Day 4 years ago, as Amy Johnson reports.
A juggling prodigy at 11 years old, Simeon amazed audiences performing with Gandhi's Circus in Dudley back in 2019, when we caught up with him and his mum.
So, Simeon, how was today for you?
I really liked it. I performed with Gandhi, as you can see, as like the video before, and it was very well. Went amazingly.
At the age of 7, he got sent home with chicken pox. Found some little toy plastic balls lying around the floor at home, and he decided, to put YouTube on.
As they do.
To occupy himself. Yeah. And he came across a juggling tutorial video, and then the rest is history, really.
4 years later, and now 15 years old, Simeon has juggled his way to breaking 3 Guinness World Records for most catches in 1 minute of 5, 6 and 7 objects.
It feels amazing to receive a Guinness World Record title, because you automatically assume that somebody else is better at these world records, but they're not, so it's weird.
Simeon's hard work and skills have made him one of 6 young achievers featured in Guinness World Records book of 2024.
I'd like to inspire any children out there to go and chase their dreams and do whatever you want with your life. It might not be juggling, it might be baking or going out to ride on your bike, but do whatever you want.
Amy Johnston, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.
And here he is, just to prove that he wasn't making it up. This is quite something. We decided we'd come downstairs rather than in the studio because he throws the ball so high, there was a danger that it was going to hit some of our studio lights. Simeon, I know that you can juggle many things, no pun intended, and I think you can talk at the same time as juggling?
Yeah, I can talk at the same time.
Yeah, of course you can. Mm-hmm. Right, so 3 world records, not just 1, and that was over a period of time. Did you at any point think you weren't going to do it, or were you always confident?
I was always confident. I tried the 5-ball world record at my conservatory, one time. And, I broke it second attempt. It was really easy.
Oh, my
But
goodness.
the 6-ball one was all right. And the 7-ball one was actually really hard.
And at what point did you decide that you were just going to add in a little spin, just for fun?
All jugglers, most jugglers, spin around. And it shows that they're in control of the pattern, and that the pattern is really easy for them. So, it's a staple in the juggling community, basically.
OK. And it seems though the breathing is really important as well, because it's quite acrobatic, isn't it?
Yeah. So, before doing, a high number, I'd stop, collecting and go.
Oh, OK.
And get them all up.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a little break while I have a chat with your mum. First of all, I need to say happy birthday, Tracy.
Thank you very much, Mary. Thank you.
It's been quite a day.
It has been a while.
Talk me through it. What have you been up to?
Oh, so this morning got up bright and early to lots of messages, happy birthday messages, and obviously messages about Simeon's Guinness World Records. We've been to Covent Gardens, but most importantly, we've been to head office in London, Guinness World Records head office, where Simeon was involved in press release day and a celebration of himself and another young man as well.
Fantastic. Now, I have to ask you this, and I'm sure Simeon's heard this many times before, no pun intended. How does he do this amazing skill and juggle his schoolwork?
Oh, easy, because in our house it was always school first. I work in the education sector, so he always knows that school's first, that's the carrot, and then juggling comes afterwards. So he's just been able to marry the two together nicely. OK,
so give me an idea, Simeon, how many hours a day you spend practising this?
So I probably spend at least 2 or 3 hours a day practising. That's bare minimum. One time in summer holidays, I did 5 hours in one go.
Wow.
Because you just get carried away.
Do you not get a headache because you're having to look up the whole time? I think I get neck ache, headache, eye strain.
No, you get used to it.
And what's the ambition? Because I think you want to use this your skill to perhaps inspire other young people.
Yeah, so I'm launching a business, and I've got a website now called simeonjuggler.co.uk, and I want to take this seriously and go into have this be my career.
Brilliant. Well, you've definitely got the skill and you've got the acumen as well. It's great to see you both. We're going to see you again just towards the end of the programme. But forecasting the weather.